I find it a unique opportunity to be the principal of the 712 Complex Direct Educational Center. And I say that because I'm a community member. So I just live actually, a block and a half away, so I can throw a rock and hit my house. I take a lot of pride in that because not only am I a community member, but I think not only myself, but our teachers and our overall staff, all the way down to classified, really does affect our community. I sometimes look at myself as, a little bit of a president, so to speak, in that what we're doing is we are actually, helping our kids to be productive citizens in the community that we live. And so I take a lot of pride that whether I'm down having pizza on a Friday night with my boys and my wife, or I'm shopping at Vaughn's, I'll have kids or I'll have families that come up to me and say, hey, Mr. Sandoval, or hey, we love the things you guys are doing at the school. We love the teachers, we love the school spirit, we love the culture, whether it's the athletic programs. There's just so many ways I think that our teachers, whether it's in the classrooms, whether it's on the athletic fields or co-curricular programs, our kids are really learning real-world things and connections that are going to better serve them as they become, like I said, those productive citizens of our community. I think it's across the board. I think that, I'll be a little biased, of course, I think that we have nothing but the best in our education team here and feel very confident. And I can speak obviously to that. I take pride in the fact that whether it's our teachers, I talk to our staff, whether I talk to our community, and the fact that I can sit there and say right now my kids attend Freedom Elementary School, which is one of our elementary schools in our area, that one day they will be Rayburn Timberwolves and Clovis East Timberwolves, and I would stick my kids in any one of our teachers' classes because I know that they're going to be nothing but the best education. It's very positive, it's very friendly and warm. What I talk a lot about is that when our teachers come or our, instructional assistants, or there's so many different, people that impact the center. When you come to work happy and excited, to start your day off in something you love to do, then you know what? Then our kids are going to be more successful. The bottom line is, like, if you get up in the morning and you're like, I can't wait to get in my classroom, then you know what? Those kids are receptive to that learning. And I think it just better meets the needs of our kids. We're really big on school spirit here. We are always looking at numerous ways to get our kids involved in numerous things. I always tell our kids, what do you do after school? Oh, well, I go home. So what do you do at home? Well, I'm doing homework. So you're telling me the minute you go home at 3 o'clock until 8 or 9 o'clock at night, you're doing homework? No, that's not what you're doing. Do me a favor, get involved in something. The more hours you spend on campus here, the better, more well-rounded individual you're going to be. I love to wake up every day and know that the impact that I'm making with kids and teachers, it's beyond me sometimes. There's just so much that gives me excitement on the things that I like to do on a daily basis. I went into education for that specific reason. The teachers that I reflect on, whether it was in elementary school, Ms. Franzoya, Mr. Green, my intermediate teachers, my math teachers in high school, my coaches when I played sports, I wanted to, pay it forward and give back, but it is about, at the end of the day, it is about, the impact that we make with kids. I was born and raised in Clovis, went to Sierra Vista Elementary, Clark Intermediate, and graduated from Clovis High School. And that's a big joke in our family now is that, hey, Dad, you're a cougar. I said, well, you know what? I was a cougar, but you boys will be Timberwolves, and that's what we're proud of. Just, walking on campus, just seeing kids and the excitement. Every day is different. Every issue that comes up, if there is one, it's different. And when I talk to a teacher, it's a different need. When I talk to a kid on what they need, it's different. I think what's refreshing is the fact that I can walk out, and I try to pride myself on knowing kids' names, and something that when I was at the elementary school level as a principal, I took a lot of pride in the fact that I knew all 650 kids' names, and I could go up to them. Knowing over 3,000 kids' names, that's a little bit difficult. But I make sure that I walk by our kids and have a conversation with them every day about, hey, good morning, have a great day. That is exciting to me because just that one comment about, hey, have a great day today, or what are you going to do today with your, just question, can make an impact on them. And I just think, I'm excited to come to school every day, and I think that's what's refreshing for me.
Yeah. How many of the kids then do you think you've got their names down?
I've been here for 2 years, 3 years total as a deputy principal and 2 years as a principal now. Let's say maybe 600 to 700 of them, maybe.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
that's not
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but I'm still trying to reach 3,200, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get there. But I'll try my best.